This is another one at 80 kilograms. Please welcome Paul Thorpe.
Paul Thorpe making his way to the Valhalla mats. Back with another stealth competitor here, Paul Thorpe.
Stealth have got a busy day. I mean, they always have a busy day when they're out on comp, though, don't they? I suppose.
Paul sat down at the start of his walkout.
And his opponent about to put it on the line. Please make him feel welcome, Cameron Wakefield.
Really cool moment between the coach there. He like smiled and was like, "You've got this," and he was like, "Yeah, I've got this." It was great to see, actually.
Yeah, I really enjoy that kind of thing.
You've really got a vibe with the coach, haven't you?
It's very important.
Yeah.
You'll find where fits you, you know. And that's not to say that, you know, if you don't vibe with your coach, it doesn't mean that it's a bad coach.
No,
People can get that in their head and go, "Oh, was he a bad?" Well, no. Sometimes, you know, you just vibe with different people, don't you?
I mean, like, you put me in the same class with two different coaches, and I'll learn it better off one coach just because they're coaching it how I learn. This is going to be a good match. I just have a feeling.
Paul Thorpe, he did pull guard as quick as his walkout was true. He pulls guard, looks to make those connections. I think he's going to want to attack the legs, isn't he? He's got that outside De La Riva. His regular De La Riva, which you see less often in no-gi.
I prefer reverse.
He swaps it to reverse immediately.
I can't figure it out.
I think it's the amount of control you have over the hip and the leg. Obviously, in regular De La Riva, in the gi rather, you've got the collars and things.
You tell me to go into De La Riva and I'll go into X and no gi. I'm just such a nightmare.
Oh, nice work there.
Lovely.
Big stepping over right round the top there.
Looks like you don't want him on top there. Looks quite physically strong.
Yes. Oh, and Cameron just elects to disengage. He's obviously felt the threat of Paul's guard there and thought, I'm going to outside pass.
Smart.
Oh, completely, yeah.
Don't get caught up in it because you think that you've got, you know, you're so hell-bent on securing the pass.
Oh, just lovely work from Cameron there. Just chases that back. Paul does a nice job of coming up on top, but I think Cam's got that Kimura grip. He's got that Kimura grip. Now they're right on the edge of the mat here.
I can't quite see.
Yeah, he's got that Kimura grip, but Paul's coming up on top. Cam's going to use it to look and take the back. Ref's taking a good look at the position that they're in. So he did have that Kimura grip. There is no way Cam is going to want to reset out of that.
Yeah.
Absolutely not, and nor should he. He should not reset out of that if given the choice. He should be right back in there. Of course he is. He had the Kimura grip. They're both trying to get just inches.
Yeah.
And I agree. Obviously, he's got to be careful that Paul comes up here because Paul's got to risk either defending the Kimura or having his back taken.
Yeah.
I love the Kimura trap for that reason. Cam does a nice job of staying on top. Leg over the head. Looking to lead with his toes over their hip there. Paul's managed to keep everything quite tight to his body so far, though.
Yeah, he is looking at. He's got those hips separated from.
Yeah, I wonder if he's going to throw those. Oh, he's in that spiderweb position now.
He looks really strong.
Yeah, very strong. Going to look to isolate the leg. That makes it even harder. Now he's going to look to fall to his shoulder. Paul Thorpe doing a nice job, though.
He has broke this grip.
Oh, this is a problem, though. This is deep.
Oh, excellent work of catching the leg, though, so he can't get that pinch in.
He might still be able to get the braking power on it, though.
And there we go.
So
give
tight.
these two a round of applause.
Beautiful match.
You know he meant business with the finger tape.
Lovely armbar there. Paul had done all the right things.
Yeah.
You know, he's looking to get the leg controlled and stuff, but it was just so deep.
And your winner via armbar, Cameron Wakefield.
I find like with arm bars and things, before I have my grip broken, sometimes I know that it's going to be on and it's going to be on quick.
Yeah, oh,
even if you have put defense in place.
You kind of know as they fall back, don't you? You're like, oh no.
That's going to snap if I don't tap.
Yeah, that's going to be on. Sometimes when they hug everything to their body, you can already feel your forearm and your muscles, you know,